Well, when most people think about actors, they think Hollywood, bright lights, beautiful, perfect people. But here in Tallahassee, there's a talented group of actors who don't let their imperfections hold them back. WTXL ABC 27's Tara Evans introduces us to the creative bunch and the person responsible for bringing them together.
There's a special kind of magic that happens only on stage, where you can be whomever you want to be. Terry Galloway always knew she wanted to be an actor.
Yeah, to say the least. I always loved it.
However, she's what she calls
Just little d deaf. You know, I was mainstreamed as a child. I was a lip reader. I had some voice. I could perceive some sounds.
But as she grew older, her hearing and speech got progressively worse. And growing up in the 1950s,
if you were a person with a disability, factory work was just about all you could hope for.
But despite this, it never occurred to her she may never have a shot at a career in theater. It wasn't until high school she got a rude awakening.
The counselor of my high school, when I went in to be advised, and I thought he was going to advise me to go to theater, you know, all these wonderful places that he was telling my friends to go, you know, in Harvard and, you know, in Yale and all of these things. And he gives me a brochure, and it read, errors and all. Factory work, make good job for deaf. That's when I became aware.
So Galloway says she needed to find a roundabout way to get where she wanted to be, on stage. And that's when a new idea about what the perfect actor is emerged.
We're going to reflect the community as it is. You know, we're going to be who we are. And people they've got to adapt.
Galloway says that throughout her experiences growing up as a performer, as well as some trial and error, 25 years ago, Mickee Faust was born. And today it's a place where anybody can shine on stage, no matter their perceived imperfection. The Mickee Faust Club of Tallahassee is one of few theater groups in the country that is completely open to anyone joining the fun, no matter their disabilities or limitations. She says they can't always help everyone, but they certainly try.
But if they want to be up there and they want to try it, we do the best we can, and then we let them sink or swim.
And for a lot of the disabled performers part of Faust, it has made all the difference in their lives.
I felt like I wanted to, I don't want to say a regular person, but part of the group, like everybody else, and they don't really see my disability.
It means a lot to me because, you know, it doesn't happen everywhere.
Faust allows people to see past imperfections and focused on creating theater magic.
Most people don't get to do that, you know, because again, most people either, you know, people who do it for a living, they need pretty people and they need perfect people and they need to present that image. And we don't do that, you know, this is reality turned fantasy.
Galloway says that's exactly why Faust does what it does.
You can't not allow people to take those risks. And that's the other thing that Faust will do. You know, you want to run around on a sword, you know, with a sword in your hand. Okay, we're going to get people out of your way, but here you go. You know, fall, you know, hurt yourself, get up. Become an adult and an artist.